Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, we're back! All Flash!
No substance.
So, this weekend is Friday the 13th weekend. So, got us thinking, we're in the month of October. This is our second top 5 that's horror related. Why Art picked Ghosts in a horror top 5? Whatever. Still love you, Art. Either way, got me thinking, top 5 Friday the 13th kills for Friday the 13th weekend. Aspen, go first.
Okay, my number 5.
Number 5
is from Jason Goes to Hell. It's the tent sex scene where the chick gets like impaled and then like sliced in half.
She got impaled, didn't she?
Yep, twice.
That is so nasty. Listen, this is kill scenes. Anyway, but it was pretty rowdy.
Okay. Number 4
is from Friday the 13th, is when Jason's mother gets her head chopped off.
By the heroine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a kill scene. I was thinking Jason kill, but okay.
No,
that counts. All right. So
the
death of Mama Voorhees. That's on your. That's number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You always said it had to be the movie.
Yeah, really.
Number 3
is Freddy vs. Jason, and it's when Kelly Rowland gets killed. But
I guess she met her destiny, child.
Shut up. I know that there was a better scene in that movie, but I had to pick it because the way that she just goes flying.
Okay.
And, like,
It was a solid kill.
Yeah. Okay. And number 2.
Number 2
is from a movie that I just saw today. Jason X is when the chick like gets her head dunked in the liquid nitrogen and then like right onto the
absolutely great kill.
Okay, and then number 1 is from Friday the 13th Part 2, and of course Jeff and Sandra when they both get impaled by the spear
through the bed.
And actually the uncut version shows the whole scene. So like, cause in the movie that everybody sees, it's like it's just the stab and then the
from
arrow
the bottom, under the bed, right?
Which I actually like better because leaves more to the imagination,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. My top 5. Okay, here we go. Now, I absolutely love Friday the 13th. I grew up to this thing. I used to watch it all the freaking time. Horror icons were, like Aspen likes to say, they were my dad. Because they were freaking awesome. I loved it. It was great. Top 5 Friday the 13th kills. Number 5. The bed break from Freddy versus Jason. When he folds him in half. But not only that, not only does he fold him in half, he stabs him repeatedly and fast and hard. And then breaks him in half. It's absolutely freaking just awful, brutal, and badass. So that was my number 5.
And bent them over.
That's right.
Ew.
Number 4.
The sauna rock from Part 8. Guy's laying there all cool, just got his ass kicked, playing boxing, doing boxing sparring, and Jason goes in there, the dude's face is covered with a towel, and he grabs the sauna rock and shoves it right in his chest and just leaves him in there. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting, but it's just awesome.
It's just a rock! How do you die from that?
Okay, honestly, a lot of the kills.
Number 3 is also the nitrogen kill from Jason X. That was just such a brutal kill, and then you see it from camera.
Yeah, like he holds her up.
Yeah,
it's like her whole head's gone. And it's just so ugly.
It smashes the hell out of her face. It's just ridiculously brutal and ugly and awesome.
She didn't deserve it.
And those are the words I'm going to describe every single kill.
Vocabulary for this video.
Number 2, the sheriff breaking in half. In Friday the 13th Part 6, sheriff is going to town on Jason with the rock beating his face. I guess he should have gotten a sauna rock because that would have actually worked. beat his face, and then Jason picks him up and just bends him in half and breaks him in half and breaks his back. It's just absolutely disgusting.
It was a Batman kill!
It's the sound that really
I don't know what that means, but it was still pretty freaking awesome. Number 1. Now, I was debating this with a good buddy of mine, Matt. Love you. And there's like so many awesome kills. Obviously, gave you the first 4, right? But this particular one was just gave me the chills, and it was the handstand kill from Friday the 13th Part 3. The guy is walking on his hands. He takes a few steps with his hands. Jason gets the machete and just chops him from the nuts all the way down and cuts him pretty much in half. It was from the root to the tutor. It was absolutely freaking. It was brutal, disgusting, awesome. It was just great makeup, great practical effects. You see another scene where he's actually cut in half and the leg is there with the meat and all. It was just brutal, man. That was my number 1 of all time. All right, honorable mentions.
Okay, I only have 2. So Friday the 13th Part 3 is when Jason squeezes that guy's head
and the eye pops out.
And the eye pops out. And then that same one from Freddy vs. Jason where the bed closes in half.
Okay, for me it was the sleeping bag.
That was so funny.
Now there was 2. Now check this out. This is pretty interesting. Okay, so the sleeping bag in Friday the 13th Part 7, he grabs the sleeping bag with the girl in it, and then he just swings her up against a tree one time. Swings her up against a tree. She falls. She's dead. It's over. In in the unedited version, in the director's cut, I guess, he actually beats her multiple times up against the tree.
Which is why it's funny. Like,
I never saw the one time. I saw
it's awful. If you actually see, Friday the 13th Part 7 has probably some of the worst kills as far as how clean it is and goreless, and it's pretty bad. There's only a few that are good. Jason himself is amazing. He looks great. The makeup is great. Kane Hodder was amazing in that. But that it was cut so much because they didn't want to get that X rating, so they only did it one time. Director's cut, he goes multiple times at it. If you really want to have an idea, try to find it on there. But if you can't, Jason X, when there's a kind of like a simulation, he does the exact same kill and he does it multiple times. So you can see it on Jason X. Another sleeping bag kill was from the remake, where the girl is actually hung upside down in the sleeping bag over the campfire. So the fire is burning her while she's hanging upside down. Brutal stuff. Friday the 13th, the final chapter with the bone saw, and he shoves her on the guy's neck and turns his head completely backwards. And fun fact, that's actually Bruce Marr, I think his name is, from Police Academy. So Fackler really, they fack him up pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Also from the remake is the axe through the chest from the back. He throws the axe it hits the guy in the back, then he grabs him and throws him on the freaking thing of logs, and it just bursts through his chest. That was so freaking awesome.
No.
And finally, the face crush from Part 4.
With the Son of Rock?
No, the guy's in the shower. The guy's in the shower and he pushes his face.
Oh, is that where he's like, I dropped my bar of soap. Come in here.
Yeah, something like that. I think is that really what happened?
It is, because he's
I don't even remember that.
He's like joking with
that's right.
He's like joking with his friend.
He punches,
and he like goes to the glass and just grabs him and
his face, and then he shoves his face, and then from Part 6 when he grabs the girl and he shoves her face through the inside and her imprint it goes to the outside of the Winnebago. It's freaking crazy, man. Those are some of the best kills. I'm pretty sure that there's more. We want to know your favorites. Leave it a comment below. What are your favorite Friday the 13th kills, whether it's from Ms. Voorhees, from the heroines, or Jason himself. So we want to know, what are your favorite Friday the 13th kills?
Punch that guy's head off on top of the roof.
Okay,
Yes.
no.
That was
Jason
actually
Takes
all right.
Manhattan has like the worst kills.
Yes, it
the
does.
guitar. Over.
You know what? It was okay. That kill was okay. Alrighty then, never mind. Aspen, take us home.
Alright, as usual, as Terrence always says, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us what you want to see from us. It's Halloween. I want to see something scary.
All right, we are in the month of October. This is the second of our Halloween or horror themed top 5. So the third one, we're still going to be debating on which ones. We want to do slashers, or there was something else that you said.
Slashers, demons.
Demons. Demons is probably going to be the next one that we do. So we look forward to that.
That or possessed items.
And make sure to look out for horror movie you don't hate.
Absolutely, those are going to be coming to pretty soon. For Terrence in the back, I'm Manny.
I'm Aspen.
And we'll see you next time.
hit the...
This is why you don't work with family.
Spell it, Manny?
La la la. La. La.
Again? Okay. Yeah.
Yes?
Let me hear it. Ask me.
Hello, I'm dying.
Okay, so...
Stop!